We told you about nearly 10 animal hoarding cases in Posey County alone just in the past year. Authorities there tell me they're glad more people are reporting the problem. It's a balancing act for them, though, juggling justice and mental health. A warning, some of what you're about to see may be graphic.
Somewhat shocking.
It's a horrible, horrible, horrible situation.
It's very disturbing, it's very disgusting and shocking.
I've never seen anything like this, and I hope I never do again.
Feces and urine blanketing the room, the furniture, even the walls. Dogs, sometimes cats, scattered, starving for food and for attention. That's what Posey County officials say you typically see inside the home of an animal hoarder.
Going into these residents, just as we would a hazmat incident.
Just breathing the air can be tough for those on scene.
These people needed help.
Not to mention the toll it takes on their emotions.
It pulls at your heart a little bit.
But their focus immediately shifts to the animals needing to be saved.
You're going to have crossbreeding, you're going to have inbreeding, you're going to have dead dogs.
It's common, rescuers say, to see dogs suffering from skin problems, malnutrition, and aggression stemming from fear. Money and dedication puts the animals on the road to recovery. In Posey, that comes from Animal Control, the Posey Humane Society, and PC Pound Puppies.
They love animals, they care for them, they give up their free time for them to volunteer.
While the dogs are recuperating, Posey County Prosecutor Travis Clowers is looking over the evidence, considering whether to press charges against the person who owned the animals.
Fur is matted.
In most of these situations, his option is to pursue animal cruelty and neglect. He says it's never an easy decision because mental health is at play.
We don't leave our empathy or compassion at the door.
A staff social worker at Southwestern Behavioral Health Care, Brenda Meyer, has studied hoarding for years. The American Psychiatric Association now classifies it as a mental disorder. Her research shows those who hoard animals are often delusional.
How could a human being live in a situation like this?
They don't necessarily see the feces all over the place. They don't smell the urine. What they see are the animals they love.
They truly, honestly believe that they're taking care of the animals in their home.
Meyer says they're also quick to relapse.
If you just come in and remove them and you go away, you're going to be going back to that place in several years doing the same thing.
It's those facts that bring up a lot of questions. Should animal hoarders be charged, convicted, and punished? Should they serve jail time? Should they walk free? Or should they get treatment?
There has to be a community standard that says this is not acceptable, and if you break that, there are consequences.
Part of the consequences is hopefully going to be able to get that person the help that they need.
Meyer and Clowers agree if the hoarder broke the law, that person should not be able to own another animal, and a jail sentence needs to be an option. But being locked up shouldn't be the end of it.
It takes a village to help an animal hoarder.
The community, Meyer says, must step in, working as a team to try to put a stop to what's happening. Organization reps and officials in Posey County tell us they're already working on that every single day.
Anytime we have stuff like this going on, the folks kind of pull together and they say, wow, this isn't good. How can we stop this?
It's all a learning process for everybody, but the amount of community support,
Kitty, look at that.
we can always figure out something.
Meyer says there isn't a specific treatment plan for animal hoarders because research is still in the early stages. That's why her expertise tells her right now the best fix is a community effort, encouraging people to report what they see so authorities can work to prevent it and stop it. The Posey County Sheriff says they do have mental health services available at the jail too and plan to add more as part of an upcoming expansion. To learn more about animal hoarding, its definition, and what it entails, go to 14news.com. Jessica Schmidt, 14 News.